Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Douglas Luiz has a shot! Right from the top draw, and that's got him off to a flyer.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. De Paul. And Tomiyasu. Lobotka. Nicely aimed pass. Endrick. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Gonzalo Ramos absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Danjuma. Eder Militao calmly anticipates. Just eases him off the ball. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Danjuma. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Very nicely done. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Stefan Savic. Can he finish? That's a half-decent try. Quarter of an hour played. And here's Son Heung-min. Gets a good foot in there. Savic defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the shot! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And he's there to retrieve it. Vinicius Junior. And he was quick to react. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's in! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Madrid have it back and can go again. Vinicius Junior. Can he put it away? And more and more. And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
De Paul. Endrick was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here. Gonzalo Ramos.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and
Hits one! A whisker away from making it 4.
okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Dybala tries a shot! He's scored! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto
So
31
is this the start of a
el dorsal
comeback?
11.
Mendy. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Vinicius Junior. He won't be happy with that one. Memphis Depay. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Danjuma. He could be in here. And a shot! That has been knocked clear. Quality ball. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Pass is just off target. That's a lovely, neat pass. Douglas Luiz. Oh, beautiful. Has a goal! That is lovely. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Son Heung-min. De Paul.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Son Heung-min. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior stood his ground strongly. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Oh, good-looking ball.
2 minutos de descuento.
Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Douglas Luiz. Gonzalo Ramos. That is good alertness.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Danjuma. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Son Heung-min.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Madrid are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3 goals to 1.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que pueden acceder a toda la información relacionada con nuestro equipo en nuestra página web oficial.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Lobotka pops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. What a throw in. De Paul. Danjuma chasing after it. Good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, easy pickings there. That is a great pick out. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Perrine with the clearance. Danilo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's in plenty of space here. And it's hoisted clear. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Lobotka. Danjuma. Danjuma charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, delicate chip through.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cleared without complication. Tomiyasu cuts out the pass. Danilo gets it away.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Camavinga oh, he's been caught on it here. Forwards and with intent. Carvajal, that's a little off target. Memphis Depay. Out of play for a throw.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11, el dorsal 9, el dorsal 16.
Right, it's a
Serán
promising build-up, this,
sustituidos por
plenty of really
el
nice
dorsal
passing.
19, el dorsal 7, Modric, el dorsal 23. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Aims beyond the defence. Turns and goes back. Lovely feet. Lobotka. Endo does really well to win the ball there. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Kubo. In with the challenge. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, this is a great position.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That has been knocked clear. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Son Heung-min! And another try! And it's hoisted clear. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vinicius Junior. Modric. Well read. And the danger is averted. Lobotka. And that's been intercepted. Nicely spread. The final 5 minutes. Moved on forwards. Carvajal kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's had it taken off him. Madrid close now to seeing this one through to the end. And he's only too happy to take that back. That's a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Habrá un
Oh,
minuto
good
de
read.
descuento.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
One minute to add, according to the board. And that's that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down.